देख रहे हो ये
Everyone's true colors will come to you, will be clear to you when you are not doing well.
it is never ever on you. You cannot ever
Yeah,
feel like
yeah.
you must have done something, that's why your partner cheated on you. No, it's not. It's
I love
Delulu में रहती है ये.
Oh please! No closure is also closure.
Red flag.
Life-threatening heartbreaks. I think
Is the aftermath.
big Kalesh, bro. कटवा लो अपना पूरा गला कटवा लो. What do you think about being friends with your ex?
Ew.
Yeah. Cannot stand guys who are acting chui mui around like cats and dogs. Like, oh my god, bro.
I read this somewhere that grief always waits. But that also like got me numb for the longest time. And then तुझे ये नहीं
ये नहीं पता, कैसे नहीं पता तुझे?
Oh, you're so
Oh my
dumb.
god, like.
तुम किससे कर रहे थे?
You believe in unconditional and one side.
I should be able to calm down no matter what.
Yeah.
No, that bro, you put yourself on this spot.
एक तरफा प्यार की ताकत ही कुछ और होती है. He had this app on his phone called Flow.
But if a person can cheat on you once,
क्या तुमने कभी किसी से प्यार किया?
किया है,
क्या तुमने किसी को अपना दिल दिया?
दिया है,
और फिर क्या हुआ?
बर्बाद दिया.
Hello and welcome back to the Damsel in Distress podcast, episode 3. I finally have a very, very, very special guest with me. This is Abha Dharpure, my very, very dear friend, who I have finally convinced to do this. It was very hard to convince her,
Blackmail.
but I knew that she would end up doing it because she is one of those friends who are genuinely just good friends, you know. Like there's no underlying anything with her.
तुम फायदा उठाते हो हमारे दोस्ती का.
हाँ थोड़ा तो फायदा मैं उठाती हूँ, but she's just been like one of my best friends. It's been what 3 years now.
Yeah.
And bro, in these 3 years we've done some crazy shit, huh?
I
Yeah.
agree so
Yeah.
much. I think we've
Yeah.
had so many of our phases, to be honest. Like,
Yeah, together, and we've like gone through it all.
yeah, I think whatever we do it so intensely, and then we are just out of it. Like
Yeah.
we go head on, and then we're out of it. Like,
Yeah. I want you to introduce yourself.
What?
Please.
Oh,
Please introduce yourself.
oh
Abha.
my god. Oh,
Please, this is a disclaimer. If anyone goes and irritates Abha on social media, I will come for you guys, okay? Leave the girl alone, don't irritate her. Also, you guys might have seen Abha in my brand campaign, and yeah, she's very beautiful. I know she's extremely pretty, so don't go and irritate her, huh? It's
Look.
for all the creepy boys.
Stop it. Look who's saying. Honestly, I think I should just sign a contract that every year I'm going to do something for your brand or something for you. Like,
Yeah, no,
I think it's
she's like
supposed
my
to.
permanent model now.
Yeah,
You are.
I should just sign it and then like let my manager know. I think a lot of people don't know where we met. Should
Oh yeah.
So we were in the same college together. Like basically we were classmates.
I legit never talk about
Like we were classmates, and yeah, she was not my friend first, honestly.
Yeah.
She was friends with a lot of people, and I think our friendship
Calling me
blossomed.
out.
No, I think our friendship blossomed from the fact that we hated the same people.
Oh yeah, right. Oh my god, I almost forgot about it. I was the only witness to your intense college journey.
Don't please.
So we are talking about relationships and love and heartbreak and all of that jazz today. I just want to tell you guys that I was the only witness in one of Abha's most important moments
Shut up.
of her entire life.
Yeah, I know. Never let me forget it now, would you? I'll be getting married tomorrow. You're going to be like, do you remember? Do you remember?
I just want to jump into the topic, okay? So, do you want to tell them what today's topic really is all about?
Oh my god, from what I know, honestly, I think she's gonna blindside me and she's gonna ask me questions that I'll have no answers to.
No. We're
But-
just having like a nice, chill, girly conversation on the couch, having a cup of coffee.
Yes. Cheers.
Coffee, guys.
Oh, by the way, this is such a cute monkey. So cheers.
Cheers. Coffee.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna spill. Now that we're drinking coffee, but I think we're gonna spill the tea on relationships and.
So, me and Abha like have really amazing conversations all the time. And obviously we rant and we discuss. And one of the main things that we always come back to as like a common point is boys. You want to tell them what we do? Like every...
Oh yeah, I think like I said, I just show up to her house and then like 4-5 hours go by and we're just sitting on her couch. Like this is the couch, it's more fancy now, but this is the couch, I'm sitting on the armrest, she's sitting there and we just talk. We
Yeah.
just talk everything that's happened since the last time we met, even if it's like a week before. I think she still has like so many stories to tell me, and I'm like, what life are you living, and why
Yeah,
are you
it's
dealing
like
with
a
these
whole
people?
update of like 3 hours.
Yeah, that's why we could never like do like. I feel like if we ever get into a long distance friendship, it's going to be insane. Like, how will you send me so many voice notes?
I'll just keep like sending you.
Yeah.
Like you'll have to take out like 3 hours of your life just to listen to voice.
Yeah, because this girl is insane, bro. I think.
But I don't think we'll ever have a long distance friendship.
Yeah, I
'cause
hope not.
I am. I will not let you go. Only I will.
Yeah.
I will find some way to like make you stay
She's
here.
like, listen, we need to do this. So can you just come and do it? I am like, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me.
I have a question for you, Abha. Have you ever been in love?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah, of course. I think, yeah. I think everybody has a different definition, but
So, what do you think love
Yeah.
is, honestly? Like, just define the word love in your way.
oh my god.
What do you think? Just love, like, as a phenomena. What is it?
Yeah. I think, to be very honest, personally for me, it has to do with if I can like depend on you or if you're there for me. Like, I don't
Yeah.
care what is happening or what is going on in my life. If I know that you're there, that sense of presence in my life of someone who I know I can count on no matter what. I think that's like love for me. Like,
Yeah.
if I can just think about you and I know you're gonna be there,
Yeah.
I think it's insane.
Like, you just feel safe with them.
Yeah, like that sense of safety, that sense of presence, that sense of
Companionship.
Yeah, I think
just you're there, you know,
yeah,
like for
you're
me.
just there. Honestly,
Yeah.
I think that matters a lot to
Yeah.
me. Ki, like I should be able to count on you no matter what.
Yeah. Yeah, like that's very important that I can count on you. Like, who is that one person I can immediately count on?
Yeah.
It is my mom.
Ah,
Like, legit, if I have killed somebody and I need to bury the body,
Yeah.
before I call my most trusted friend, obviously I'll call my mom. I'll be like, Mom, what to do? Like, I'm like a mummy ki pari.
yeah, you're
that
literally
is-
mummy ki pari. I
Yeah,
swear.
yeah, like, all
my
girls are
auntie is
usually-
like that only, bro. She
Yeah.
makes me feel like that. Ki okay,
Yeah.
fuck if I kill somebody probably before you
Yeah.
I call her. I'm
Yeah.
like, auntie, listen.
I've done something.
Yeah.
So, the next question for you is, what? Like,
Okay.
now I'm reading my questions and I'm like, I wrote down these questions just cause like I'm making a fool out of myself, bro. You know what I've written?
What?
Do you believe in unconditional and one-sided love? Of course I had to ask this. Of course.
I want you to answer this first before I answer. Honestly, do you?
So before this we were talking about what love is. For me it is unconditional.
Yeah.
Like, and that doesn't mean like, that is not the same as one-sided love or whatever. I think one-sided love happens in a lot of relationships, not just romantic relationships.
Yeah.
One-sided love is just when you're giving more than you are getting in return, you know, like that is, or when you're giving a lot but you're not getting anything in return.
Yeah.
But unconditional love for me is like, it's a little bit connected to one-sided love. It's when you just love a person but you don't expect anything from that person.
Yeah.
Like, you love the person for who they are and who they will be, but you don't expect anything from them. You don't have any like demands from them. You don't want to be loved by that person. Like, you don't want any love from that person.
I agree, but then one-sided love is never like that. You always expect that person
Yeah,
to
so
fall in love
that's
with you.
what, like, when I had like a situation where I was
No, that bro, you put yourself on the spot.
when I was in this situation where I was in a, but then I used to think that it's one-sided love and ek tarfa pyar and all of that. But like Shah Rukh Khan said, ek tarfa pyar ki taakat hi kuch aur hoti hai.
Chup kar.
But it is true. Like, in my head,
Yeah.
it's you and me, like
Yeah.
whatever, and no one can take that away from me. That is like the power in one-sided love, you know, like you
Yeah.
don't, you are not bound by anything.
Yeah.
Even if that person comes and points a finger at you, you'll be like, मैंने तो कुछ किया ही नहीं, मैं तो बस यहाँ बैठी हूँ.
पता है, पर एक तरफा प्यार में ना तुम्हें अपनी आंखें खुली रखनी चाहिए और फिर देखना
वो तो
चाहिए कि
सच बात है भाई।
कि तुम किससे कर रहे हो ये।
चींटियों से प्यार कर रहे हो या अच्छे इंसानों से प्यार?
भाई तुम किससे कर रहे थे?
I think that's what like love makes you look at the better things of a person, you know,
Yeah.
like you stop looking at the bad things
Yeah.
and the good things always are like, you know, weighing more. But technically, logically, it should be like that, and if the bad is weighing down,
Yeah.
then you should cut off eye from there. Just like cut off eye,
But
don't do
you-
all this.
But you seeing good thing about someone or good whatever about someone also says a lot about you and not the person.
Yeah, I swear.
Yeah.
yeah.
It,
And I think a lot of times when you are only projecting like that positivity, that person also might turn good, you know,
there
just
is
for you.
hope, but it rarely happens. I think we have learned our lesson.
I am a part of this circus since I was 16 years old now, let me tell you that.
Yeah, I get it, but I think
Yeah.
I'm tired already. So I think if God
Oh
now
please,
is like, yeah,
I mean, yeah, a lot of people need more experiences and more like to like learn, and some smart people need only one or two or
Hopefully.
three max, whatever. People like me who are a little cracked in the head now.
No, you have like a million chances to give.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
a-
yeah, that reminds me, like let's just say like
Okay.
your partner has cheated on you and you've been with that person for like a long time, 4-5 years.
yeah.
How many chances will you give like to a person who has either cheated or lied or like fucked it up?
Bro, lied is a different thing. If cheated, then zero. It has to be zero.
Zero, like not
It
even
ha-
one you'll give.
No, it has to be zero. I think if it's a relationship and not like whatever marriage and shit, then definitely zero, because you're not even bound to this person. And if, see, there are obviously other cases, and I'm sure people have had different experiences, but if a person can cheat on you once, she will definitely
This is
do
very
it
true.
again. Definitely will do it again.
Yeah, this is very true. I think when a person cheats,
Yeah.
they show you their true colors. And if a person's cheating, I don't want to like be like, oh, cheater and all of that. Fine, yeah, they are a cheater. But even for them, I think it should be like an eye-opening experience, because they should understand that they are not happy in that, which is why they have to look outside
And it's
or
not
go outside to like gain that dopamine or whatever the fuck they get out
Yeah.
of cheating.
Yeah.
You first just end the relationship, then you go. Now, why do you have to cheat? Why do you always need that backup like there?
I truly believe
Yeah.
that it's always a choice. Like, you make a choice, no matter
Yeah.
what you do, you've made a choice, and then you
Yeah.
have to live with it. It's
Yeah, I think when we talk about love also, let's just say like you're married to a person for 35-40 years. It's not necessary that you'll be in love with that person for the rest of your life. It's
Yeah.
not, it might not be possible, you know, it can be possible obviously, but it might not be possible.
yeah,
But a relationship is it's a commitment.
yeah.
Like you wake up in the morning and you're like, this is my person, even if I'm not in love with the person or whatever, but I still love this person.
yeah,
And the most important thing is respect. Like out of respect for this person, I will not
yeah.
cheat on this person.
That is, I think it's so shitty. Like, if you love someone and you're being with someone, and you would cheat on that person, that's so disrespectful. To be honest, that's embarrassing as fuck. That's disrespectful. And why would you want to do that to someone you have spent so much time with?
Yeah.
And like,
You're
for
like,
that
"Bhar mein jao."
momentarily pleasure or
Yeah,
whatever,
whatever,
literally nothing.
adrenaline or whatever the
Yeah,
fuck you get.
it's not even going to last.
I have a question. Like, I'm not calling anyone out, but if any of you guys have cheated, like, let me know in the comments down. Like, why? Like, what made you do it, and how did you feel after it? Like, how did you feel instantly after? Did you feel good, or did you feel
Yeah.
regret? Because most people that I know, they feel regret.
Yeah.
Like instantly, like they feel that instant guilt, you know.
Yeah.
So my question is, why do it in the first place?
Yeah.
You've done it, okay? ठीक है.
Yeah.
हो गया तुम्हारा 2 मिनट का whatever. उसके बाद तुमको अच्छा लगना चाहिए ना.
Yeah.
अगर तुमको अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है, फिर तुमने किया क्या?
But also cheating comes in so many forms. It also
Yeah.
comes.
Yeah. I
There
think.
is the nicest, most.
Yeah, like the angels on earth can also
I
get cheated on.
swear,
It's
like
like
they
such
get
a.
cheated on, and I'm like,
and it's
Where are
not
we
their
going?
fault.
I think it's really important to recognize that, you know, if you get cheated on, it's never on you. It is never ever on you. You cannot ever
Yeah,
feel like
yeah.
you must have done something, that's why your partner cheated on you. No, it's not. It's literally their fucking problem. Like,
Yeah.
it can never be
It's a
you.
mental problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
It's their
I
own
mean,
problem, yeah.
It's their problem. You can never take it personally. You can never let it. Obviously, it's gonna get to you because
Move in a little
something
bit, no?
really bad
Move in a
happened to
little
you. But no, you can't take it personally.
Yeah, there are relationships. Do you think relationships or commitment exists anymore?
I have no
Gen Z.
idea, bro. I have no idea. Ek to, obviously, whatever circumstance, I'm not judging anybody, but like, people give multiple chances to cheaters, and then they are stuck, and they ruin themselves
Yeah.
just to be with this
Yeah.
cheater, and she still ends up doing the same thing again and again.
Yeah. Yeah. I think because of all of this, I don't think relationships exist anymore. I don't think anybody wants to get into a commitment or like a serious relationship or whatever. Now it's all situationship. We're seeing each other. We're having a thing. We're having a fling. We're having this. Yeah, like we're just like. What is that little word? What are your other deal breakers in relationships?
Yeah, I think we need to somewhere have the same morals and values.
Morals and values. Yeah, very important.
100% you need to have the same morals and values as me, because there are some things that I would never entertain.
Yeah.
Like, never ever entertain. And if you can live with all of those things, then we can't be together. Like, then we don't agree fundamentally on
Yeah,
things.
like basic priorities.
Yeah, basic
I think even
priorities.
financially.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot, yeah.
Yeah, so many things. And also just little things, you know, like how basically we treat people,
Yeah.
how we behave with them, how we are with
the level
other
of kindness that you
Yeah,
have.
I can't- I
one
can't.
very important thing is
Yeah.
the thing is boundaries, bro. In life, I
Yeah.
need to see a person's boundaries and their tolerance to bullshit and all of that.
Yeah.
If bro, if the person's a people pleaser,
Yeah.
number one,
Yeah.
bye.
Oh, and also, you know what?
Get-
He cannot be a liar. Like,
La-
you cannot be a lie. You can't even like lie about small things. Like, no.
they lie brutally, and then you know what they say?
Yeah.
I lied for the right cause. तुम्हारा right cause?
Somebody said that to you?
Yeah.
Oh my god, the audacity, bro.
You know who.
No, I can't.
So basically, I understand white lies, okay? White lies are when you're not lying about something which can be harmful or whatever,
Yeah.
which can like, you know that it won't like cause any disturbance to your partner.
Yeah.
Then you have to start thinking about everything, and you have to consider your partner.
Yeah.
Like whatever you're doing in life, you have to really think about, okay, like is this gonna be okay with her or him?
Yeah.
Is she gonna be okay with it? That's
Yeah.
very important.
Also, how you manage your anger.
Oh yeah.
How?
My-
Oh my god.
I think
that
some, bro, I don't think anyone manages their anger anymore
yeah.
in this world. Like,
Everybody
there is
just
khulla sand.
Everybody just goes off.
Yeah.
No,
But when you're in the relationship, it's very hard for you to accept that, okay, I might be wrong. But now that I look back, and I'm proud of myself for this, now that I look back, I can point out where all I was wrong.
Yeah.
I can point out that I fucked up here. Like, I could have been a little better.
Fair, I get that also, but there is also that one thing where different people bring out different energies in you. So
Yeah.
if you behave that way,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
that's
not saying
very
you 100% should take accountability for how you behave. 100%
Yeah.
agree. Like, you should self-respect, reflect, and all of that. But there are energies that people bring out in you. Like, take accountability for how you behave for sure. But it's also on the other person, because I've seen, like, I've been so nice to some people because I genuinely, I can't get mad at them because they've made
It's
me
because
feel.
you are a kind person.
Yeah, but
in
also
general.
because I won't get like insanely mad at you because you don't give that energy to me, or I don't feel the need that I need to communicate in a certain way so that you would understand. Some people cannot understand only if I
That's
don't
when
go
you get
insane.
fucking mad, yeah. Yeah.
So it gets difficult. Like,
No, actually, sometimes they even act like they're understanding you and all of that. But what the problem is, what follows?
Yeah.
Like, where is your comprehension? Now, you have understood.
Yeah.
Where are the actions accordingly now?
Yeah.
Your pattern is not broken. You are still the same. And I hate. I cannot stand people who are not ready to take accountability in a relationship or even any partnership. Bhai, you know what's happening like nowadays? People are not okay with saying that yes, I was wrong.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
because they think that if I say this, I will automatically become like the smaller person, and the other person will get the upper hand and all of that.
Yeah.
It's a whole ego-based thing.
No, but that sucks,
And I
you know.
hate that.
Yeah, the thing is that I would understand if all of these patterns are evident in our parents' generation, because like I get it, there were not awareness.
Yeah,
mental
it was
health
very-
thing,
yeah.
wo nahi.
Yeah.
But in our generation, like
Yeah.
when you have
Everyone's
like,
so
access
woke.
to, yeah, no, and you have access to everything.
Yeah.
Like if you notice a pattern and you feel like you're wrong, you can actually understand what is going on with you,
Yeah,
and they
true.
still refuse to fix it, bro.
Yeah.
What is wrong? What is wrong
Yeah.
with you? Why
Yeah.
would you do that?
I think I told you about this.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that it's just men or whatever. Even women can, people in general can do this. But
Yeah.
I've like recently come across some men who are just not okay with saying sorry. They will crack the worst jokes with you. They will neg the fuck out of you. They'll make you feel uncomfortable. And they'll expect you to like them.
Red flag.
And then the problem is like it's not even the jokes and the negging and all, that is the shit. It's like absolute trash behavior. Like you don't like people who दूसरे लोगों को नीचा दिखा के like you
God,
think
yeah.
that it's cool and like the girl will like me if I roast her and all of that. No.
Emotional maturity is so attractive, bro. It's so attractive. You don't
But
get
there is
it.
none right now. Bro, the EQ is not EQing. Better person, like nowadays men think that it's all about the job and the money and the career and like the lifestyle. कौन सी गाड़ी चला रहा हूँ, कौन से लड़कियाँ घुमा रहा हूँ and all of that. सुन, तू लौंडिया बाज है, ठीक है? इसको कुछ achievement नहीं
It's not a
बोलते.
flex.
I'm not even saying emotionally like एकदम भगवान and all of that. Like
Yeah.
not everyone is capable of that. I understand and there's no pressure. But I'm just saying, be normal, be mature. But I think people are avoiding that now. People like being like immature and all of that because they think it's cool to be 16 when you are fucking 26. Coming to what you were talking about, red flag.
Oh yeah.
I want to know your green flags in a guy.
Green flags.
Yeah, like green flags.
Oh,
Like the good things.
interesting. One thing that has gotten normalized now, and I like that, I really appreciate that it has gotten normalized. At least I feel like it has gotten normalized, is like guys recognizing that, you know, we don't feel okay every day, you know, like especially like, you know, we have phases and we have our cycle, and
Yeah, all of that.
even I don't think I understand it properly, but
Yeah.
at least during
Yeah.
our periods I feel like they now have the grace to understand ki okay,
Really?
she's not doing well, she's gonna have her
I
mood-
wouldn't know. I
mood-
don't have a guy in my life for a while now.
Why, bro? But I feel like people have gotten more aware.
No,
and
you're
I-
right. You're
and I-
actually right because I remember like I was last committed like when 3 years ago.
yeah,
Like I've been single as fuck for like the last 3 years.
really.
Yeah. Yeah, situationships don't count, bro. He had this app on his phone called
Yeah.
Flow.
Oh yeah, I used
Oh
it.
my god!
Yeah.
And he would keep telling me like, you know, you're getting your period in like 3-4 days. That's why you're behaving like this.
Oh,
and I would be
yeah.
like, bitch. First of all, how do you know?
I should not
if you-
blame anything, the way I behave on anything. It's
Yeah,
just me. But
it's just
yeah,
me, yeah.
but just like them generally trying to be understanding and taking care of us, because I think men have this similar graph all through the year, and
Yeah.
which we don't. We have
Yeah.
like upper, niche, down, rock, bottom, top, high. I don't know, in the same 2 days.
Yeah.
That
Also,
is-
getting taken care of, like when
Yeah.
you're on your period,
Yeah.
is
It's so
it's
nice.
heaven.
Yeah.
It's like heaven, bro. Like I don't care enough to take care of myself when I'm on my period. I'm just like, huh.
yeah, either that or I'm like working my ass
Yeah,
off. So
yeah.
that I
Either
don't-
that or I'm hyperactive.
Yeah, because I don't want to feel like
Yeah.
I'm on my period.
Yeah,
Like
so
I'm gonna stand
yeah.
for like 24 hours and like do my work.
Yeah.
What is your green flag? I think.
My green flag is my first green flag has to be when a guy is comfortable around animals.
Oh, I think animal
Yeah.
liking the guy.
Yeah, the animals being comfortable around them and them being
Yeah.
comfortable around animals.
Yeah.
I think you know why that's important for me, because I really believe that animals have like a different energy reading, and I just cannot stand guys who are acting chui mui around like cats and dogs. Like, oh my god, bro,
Oh my god, yeah, because you are
Instant
a pet
turn off.
mom. Yeah.
please
Yeah.
शक्ल मत दिखाओ मुझे कभी भी इसके बाद, please.
Okay, so I want to ask you if like Chini or like any of your pets don't like a guy, like you come home, you bring
No,
a
see,
guy
cats
home.
anyway don't like anyone.
Oh, that's true.
But yeah,
but whatever
dogs-
dogs, yeah, like they're
Then
being
it's
insane.
a big red flag, bro.
Really. Yeah.
Luna and Mia, like they love everyone.
Yeah, that's true.
So if whenever they are uncomfortable around anybody, I've just been like, makes sense.
yeah.
I don't want this person in my house anyway, like in the middle of the road and like feeding animals.
One more green flag that I think
Yeah.
it got triggered by what you said is how they treat people in service. Like if you're out, how they treat people who are serving you, who are greeting you, who are there, just there. I think it's a instant
House help.
Yeah, instant
Yeah.
giveaway. Like
Yeah.
instant. Like I
Yeah.
would hate you if you don't acknowledge this. If you come to my
Yeah,
house
I
and there's
swear.
someone who's working in my house who's
Yeah.
helping me out,
Yeah.
and if you don't acknowledge that
Yeah,
person and
yeah,
just
oh
be
my
like,
god, yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
I
like,
swear.
what?
Like, both my relationships ended like in a bad whatever, and like they're both chutias. I know you're watching still, and because I'm like chill with them now. Like I will never like not recognize the good things about them, and both of them I think they were so good with my
Yeah.
house help people.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
they would come and be like, "Arey, Shopna Mashi, kemon acho, ajke ki khawacho," and all of that.
Exactly.
I love that, like you know.
Yeah.
And even with their own house help, whenever I see like they also have like very good relationships with their house help, like you know, for a long time they've been in the house or whatever.
Yeah.
Even with other people's house.
Yeah.
Like it's just like kind energy, you know. Like
Yeah.
you know how to treat a person like a person,
Exactly, like
and not
that
according to their caste and job and all of that shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a green flag
That's
for
a
sure.
green
Yeah,
flag. Like if
yeah.
you acknowledge that, you have to acknowledge that.
I love
person.
that,
Yeah,
yeah.
I would love that. I think that would be a giveaway, and I'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Another green flag is when you don't know something and they don't make fun of you, but they sit you down and they teach you.
Oh, without making you feel
without
bad.
making you feel
Yeah.
like you are stupid.
Yeah.
It is
Oh,
such a green. Like I'm
Yeah.
just like, should I
Yeah.
listen to you or should I just get turned on? Like that's so sweet, bro. Like I love that. Oh, like what is that? I don't know.
Oh, तुझे ये नहीं
ये नहीं पता?
कैसे नहीं पता तुझे?
Oh,
you're so
oh my
dumb.
God, like, how can you not know about-
Didn't you go to 8th
Bro.
grade? On the contrary, also accepting that no, don't know
Yeah.
something.
But they'll keep pretending till the end that they know.
Exactly, that sucks, bro.
And
Like,
then
who are you pretending
बात के
for?
बीच में ना मुझे समझ में आ जाता है कि इसको तो पता ही नहीं कि ये क्या है.
Yeah. Just accept it, bro. कि you don't know. We can't know everything and everybody,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Just accept it. कि you don't
Yeah.
know something or you're not
Like,
into
just-
it. It's fine. You know, just remember. I think it's like basic. I don't think it's like a green flag, but just like remembering little things. You know, just
Yeah.
the little things. Ki, oh,
Yeah.
oh, she's allergic to this. Oh,
Oh
or
my God,
she
yeah.
won't like this
Yeah.
color on me.
Yeah.
Or like she told me this color washes
Yeah.
me off.
Yeah.
So I would never buy this color.
Yeah.
That would I would be like, what, you remember
That's
this?
so cute.
Yeah, and the fact that
The fact that they are keeping you in their mind when
yeah,
doing
and
anything.
they're vocal
that's-
about it. They're also
yeah.
like vocal about it. Yeah, like she told me this doesn't work for me. Like I don't think I'll like get it.
Yeah.
I'm like yeah.
Yeah, that's very sweet.
Yeah,
that's like something
so
to.
cute.
Another one is when you know, like there's like people say that, oh my god, don't be possessive and all of that.
Yeah.
I think there's a good kind of possessive and then there's a bad kind of possessive.
I agree. Yeah.
I like the good kind of possessive when like you know they're like, are you safe? Like, are you
Yeah.
okay? Like,
Yeah.
where are you? Send me your location and all of that. I think that's nice.
Yeah.
I like that kind of possessive.
And I also like when the guy trusts me in the sense that he knows I'm the scariest thing that will happen to
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah, I swear.
So he
I
knows
swear.
that कि अगर वो है तो वो तो संभाल ही लेगी.
Yeah.
I'm just there for moral support.
Yeah.
Like I'll be there because obviously
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there.
Yeah.
But she's the scariest person I know.
I
so
swear,
like
yeah.
all the
कुछ
best
नहीं
to the
होगा.
rest of the
हाँ,
people.
yeah.
I guess.
So yeah, I think there's a good
Yeah.
kind of possessive and then there's a bad
Yeah,
kind of possessive.
exactly.
Obviously, like the good possessive is, it's okay, you know, basic things that you like we usually don't
Yeah.
think about, and somebody else is looking out for us.
Yeah.
In that way, it's really good.
Yeah.
And sometimes I like it also, like you know, when
Yeah,
the
it's
person's like,
cute.
when like you know, instead of telling you that what are you wearing and all of that, instead of that. When they're like, you wear what the fuck you want, I'm with you, I'll give one tight slap, you know, like
I'll
that.
protect you.
That
if
is
I
like
want.
very cute. Like I know they know that I don't need that protection,
Yeah.
but at the same time just saying that you wear whatever the fuck you want,
Yeah.
you be whoever you want, I'm here,
Yeah.
nobody will fuck with you, you know. That is
Yeah.
like a nice thing. I like
Yeah,
it.
I agree.
Instead of telling the girl like, oh my god, what are you wearing, I always tell you not to wear these
Bro,
clothes
if
and all that.
anybody ever-
Okay,
Yeah.
now the red flags, bro.
Oh my god.
All girls are gold diggers. If I show that I have money, then I'll score this girl. Bro, this fucking term
I get it.
gives me a headache. Score this girl. Recently, what happened was, and I'm gonna call this. I mean, he will know after seeing this podcast. What happened was recently there was this guy. He tried to like lure me in with like, you know, monetarily
Let
and
me take you out.
let me
here.
take you out and all of
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like, you know,
I
Jay
need
made-
a name after this. I don't think I've heard
Yeah,
this.
you know.
Ew.
Yeah. You know what he did one random day on Instagram? Out of nowhere, absolutely nowhere,
Yeah.
he sends me a picture on Instagram of cash. यहाँ से यहाँ का बंडल है, ठीक है? Stacked, just cash. What is he trying to say?
Yeah.
Like,
What the fuck?
why are you? And we were not even having a conversation about like
And-
nothing related to money.
Yeah.
Out of the blue, I just open this thing and I just and I was shocked. I was like shocked out of my mind, bro. I was like, oh no, I didn't take a screenshot. Oh. He sent that picture of cash and then he was like, what do you want? And then I was like, you know what I said? I said, ha, peace. खरीद पाओगे?
I was gonna
This is
say.
what I wrote.
I was gonna say तुमसे छुटकारा.
क्या मिल रहा है ये सब करके? अपनी बर्बादी करके तुमको क्या 2 मिनट का अटेंशन मिल जाएगा, तुमको अच्छा लगता है वो?
Obviously, what's the point?
So yeah, like I don't get guys who like show off their money,
Yeah.
which they don't even have, by the way. Very important question for you.
Okay.
So I want to know your like what kind of partner do you want?
I think I've given up on the pursuit of a partner. I'm like,
Yeah, but like physically, what do you want?
oh, physically. I see,
We're such cute little nice innocent girls. You're not talking about anything related to like
Yeah.
physical appearance and all of that.
No,
But I
I
want to know.
yeah,
You want like a tall, dark, handsome hunk.
of course. No, but I think tall for sure because I feel like I'm tall.
Yeah.
So I would love to wear heels at some point of time. Yeah, but 5'8" is not that tall. Let me. Oh, also 5'8.5". So just putting it out there.
5'8.5 guys, almost 5'9". Like
Yeah.
रिश्ता भेजो लेकिन भेजने के पहले हाइट थोड़ा माप लो, हाँ? कि we don't consider guys for ABBA who are under 6.
Yeah. Amen.
Yeah. Not even 5'11" will work.
Yeah. 6'5", finance, blue eyes.
Oh my
No,
god.
I'll be realistic.
Actually, I want-
6'5", brown eyes, finance
Mentally
guy.
stable.
Mentally stable, good person.
Yeah, I'm not a cheater, बस. Nah, my requirements are these
Rock
only.
bottom पे हमारी bare minimum
Yeah,
पे हमारा.
bare minimum, bro. I will settle for the crumbs.
Have a lot of patience. I think he should be shant, because I'm not shant.
Yeah.
So we need to like balance each other.
Yeah. I
Like
think.
you please be shant so that I can be.
Oh,
all the time.
yeah, but over the years I've developed some mad level patience. Like now I'm just like,
But-
इधर से घुसाओ, इधर से बाहर.
My thing is, but that's not your fitrat, right? You can't change. You've been forced to do it.
Yeah,
so you're doing
I've been
it.
forced to do it.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
your fitrat though. Are you? It's not your fitrat to be patient. Come on, don't lie. So I think we should be in our modes. And the
Yeah,
and
I
our
think I
partner
want to
should
be
let
with
us
somebody
be.
who is
Yeah.
I'm comfortable with, who I can be the
Exactly.
absolute worst with, you know. And I think I saw this reel. I think love is not when two people are happily together and all of that. Love is when a person's ready to be with you when you are at your worst.
Worst.
When you are showing that you are the absolute worst human being, when you are hitting rock bottom, and when you are not ready to get better also. Like when you are also like मुझे बिखरने दो.
Yeah.
And when that person's still there for you, that
Yeah.
person's giving you time, that person's giving you companionship, I think that for me is absolutely heavenly love. भाई आजकल तो मतलब थोड़ा सा ट्रबल और कट पड़ो वहाँ से,
Yeah.
like you know little inconvenience
People
and
give
you're
up
gone.
on each other really easily.
Yeah, like that.
Exactly, and I think dating someone or being with someone should be as easy as breathing. And, and I think
it's just partnership, right?
Yeah, I think I live by it. If it's not as easy as breathing, if I have to think about it every day, all day, 24 hours, then I don't think it's worth it, or I don't think it's right.
It should be like a family relationship.
Yeah.
Where, your family relationships are also complicated, I get it, but like, it should be like, it's just smooth as butter. I always say this, okay, like whenever I think you or my other friends who have been in relationships, whenever they come to the worst person for relationship advice for some reason, but I know why you guys come to me now, because I've been through it the most. I think I've learned the most lessons. That's like my brand,
USP.
like USP. There will be times when, let's just say a certain day, your partner's giving you 30%, you have to give that 70%. And then again one day it will be 50-50, and then again you will be at 10% and your partner will give 90%. So both of you have to understand that, okay, like maybe today is just not a good day, maybe I have to put it up a little bit, and it's okay. It's okay. Like it's not called compromise.
That's true.
It's not called compromise and adjusting. No, this is how it should work.
I think with this also it's like days are short, but no, days are long, but life is short. Like each day you have you need to forgive and move on.
Forgiveness is important.
It's very important.
Especially if you really, really do mean to stay with that person, then I think it's very important.
True.
Patience. But now that we're talking about this, tell me something. You've done everything, okay? Like you've given your patience, you've been adjusting, you've given your all. And then the person absolutely shits on the relationship and causes the biggest heartbreak of your whole fucking life. Tell me, what are you supposed to do about it? Be honest. Bikhar jao.
I think the best way to move on is to feel it all and then move on. But sometimes, at least personally for me, I didn't have that luxury at that point of time. I couldn't afford to feel it, because I was like, if I feel this shit, I'm gonna ruin everything else in my life. And everything else was so important at that point of time that I knew that no, I cannot let this affect me. But that also like got me numb for the longest time, and then I couldn't get back to feeling it because I'd gotten so used to like just suppressing it. Ki fuck it, like let me not process it, it's fine. But then also like bringing it out again and then dealing with all of that, it's insane, bro. I think you recognize what you need at that point of time. It has happened to you. There is no going back. You can't deny it. You can't say
you can't live in denial.
Oh no, this is all like a bad dream. You wish, but it's not true. It has happened. And then the only thing that's left is like okay now, and the thing is, you can have the best people around, and I'm sure, I hope everybody's blessed with at least like 2 of those people who are just there. But at the end of the day, nobody's gonna process it for you.
You have to come back home to yourself.
It's just going to be you. You have to feel it. You cannot run away. I read this somewhere that grief always waits. Like it will never go away. It will wait for you. It will be like, okay, let me drown myself in work. Let me drown myself in whatever.
But it will wait for you.
But it will wait for you.
It's just waiting on the sideline. Whenever you're done with your natak, let me know. I'll come give you a nice reality check.
The only way to deal with it is to feel it and then accept it and move on. And then you have to like be like, ठीक है, अब ये हो गया life में, कोई कुछ नहीं कर सकता.
I have been through some life-threatening heartbreaks. Not even the normal ones. I think I am somebody who like intensely feels like more than I should. At least I was that person. Now I have learned to use the logical side of my brain equally as my emotional side of the brain, because I want to stay alive, bro. Like I want to live. I have a long life ahead, and like when we go through heartbreak, sometimes we think it's the end of the fucking world. We really think that, oh my god, like you're 22 years old, you have a heartbreak and you're just like, fuck, mera life khatam. But when you really go through it, at the end of the tunnel, when the light hits you, then you realize that, bro, it's fine. It's okay.
It was fine.
But my life is important. I am important. I need to stay alive. So instead of being so emotionally operated and driven, which is, like you said, my fitrat. But I have to bring in that nature nurture. I have to bring in that nurture and like force myself to use that logical side of my brain. because I want, bro, even like fuck heartbreaks and boys and relationships. I have a life of my own.
Yeah.
And I need to live it. I need to achieve so many other things. I need to work. I need to, like, you know, make a name for myself. I need to,
Yeah.
like, I have like so many things
Yeah,
to do.
you have like a list of things that you need to do.
That
Yeah.
doesn't mean that your heartbreaks will stop. You will still दिल लगा के तो सब बैठते हैं भाई. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
जो भी हम ट्रॉमा वॉमा सब हो जाता है, फिर से हम जाते हैं अपना रहेगा.
I
लेकिन
think it's high time we recognize that we are the true love of our lives.
Yeah.
Like we are one true love.
self love, bro. Self love is
It's
something
just
which
going to be you.
if you don't have that, if you have that missing, nobody's gonna love you. Because when you don't have self love,
Yeah.
you are teaching the other person how to not love you.
Yeah.
When you don't have self love, when you show that other person that, listen, I fucking love myself,
Yeah.
then they will know that, okay, this person
Yeah.
does not
Also sometimes-
tolerate.
Sometimes the right person comes along, but even they don't know how to love you because you don't know how to love
Exactly.
yourself.
Then how will they know? How will they learn?
Exactly.
your
how,
ways?
Exactly. How
Yeah.
are they supposed to
Yeah.
know? Because you don't
Yeah.
even know what
Yeah.
you like or what
Yeah.
you.
That's why you
absolutely
expect
are.
and you depend on somebody else to do it for you.
Yeah.
But they
Yeah.
are also human beings at the end of the day,
Yeah.
and they will not know.
Yeah. Nobody
true,
else
yeah.
is responsible
Yeah.
for your happiness. It
Yeah.
has to be you.
I think if Cupid was real, I think I have a little bit of Cupid somewhere in my genes, bro. Like somewhere in my genes, so I have. But it's I love it.
Delulu में रहती है ये.
Oh please,
चुप
bro,
कर.
please,
चुप कर.
bro, please. But I always say this. I love love.
Yeah.
So I love when
We
you
love
know,
love.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go right fucking through it. Like, you know, right, like just go through it.
Yeah.
कटवा लो अपना पूरा गला कटवा लो. Like,
Yeah.
do anything but go through it. Don't
Yeah,
avoid it.
Don't avoid it. That's true.
Because something that I learned is coping mechanisms.
Yeah.
When you have bad coping mechanisms and you're always trying to escape,
Oh yeah.
when
it's
you're
so
always
bad.
trying, and you know what happens? The irony is,
Yeah.
those coping mechanisms that you're using, thinking that they're gonna help me escape,
Are the one prolonging it.
you were with the person and it didn't work out or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and it's because it's absolutely because the other person's a chutya. Like, why do you think the heartbreak is still like,
As intense?
yeah,
No, not really. Because then I feel, at least I think for girls, I think it's true because we realize that it's gonna end way before.
way
it
before it ends, no? Yeah,
We get mentally prepared.
yeah.
We do. Somewhere
Yeah.
we do. Obviously, we're gonna
Like in your
feel
head,
bad.
the relationship already ends.
Yeah, I think we do feel bad when it ends, but like we as girls, I think we have that icky.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is not gonna.
This is not gonna work
yeah,
out.
This is not my.
And then you're
person.
just like waiting for it to end.
Yeah, and then just like
And like, do you know when like you want to end it, but then you are not being able to end it because you're being forced to stay in that relationship?
Oh my god.
That's like, in your head it's already ended, but
Yeah.
physically you still have to be with that person because that person's not letting you go.
Oh my god, it has
That's so,
happened.
bro, that's so fucked up, right?
Yeah, that's so
like you're just like,
fucked
मुझे छोड़ दो, like
Yeah.
मुझे जाने दो यार, मुझे नहीं रहना.
नहीं.
That is like fucked up,
Shit,
bro.
that's
उसके
so-
बाद मुझे नहीं लगता कोई हार्ट ब्रेक होता ही है.
Yeah.
कुछ नहीं होता ना
उसमें
उसके
घिन
बाद.
आती है बस.
Bro, it's so funny sometimes. This just reminded me, like after when you're done with the heartbreak, okay, and like when you're normal again and all of that, and then you suddenly come across that person again. Of course, like if it ended on like good note or whatever, then
Yeah.
it's okay. But if let's just say it ended on a bad note and the guy was evidently a chutya, like what is it like? You know, girls have this mechanism where
Yeah.
we really go through the heartbreak and boys don't. Boys delay
They
it.
just avoid.
So by the time the girl is done with their heartbreak,
yeah.
that is when the girl
They
is thriving and then the guy is like बिखर जाता है
Yeah,
भाई.
starting the
वो
process.
ग्लो अप देख के ना फिर उनको हिट होता है कि यार शिट मैंने क्या कर दिया.
Yeah. So sad. Why do you not recognize
I
when you
swear,
have that
like,
person? Arre,
I
yaar.
swear, like
See, if I feel like if you are like on your moving on journey or whatever, and then you see this person and everything comes rushing back, then you haven't moved on.
yeah.
But if you're fine and you're okay and you don't have that gut wrenching pain in your ye ki oh shit, then I think you're fine. I think it'll be
I
fine.
love the feeling when you see that person
And you know you're moved
in
on.
the eyes and
Yeah.
you're just like ew. Ew. And you feel nothing. Sometimes you don't even feel like ew or whatever. You just look at the person and you're like,
Yeah.
ah, okay.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
And then you realize, bro, that it was really, there was nothing special about that person.
It was you who was special. Yeah.
It
Or
was
who made them special?
like in your own world or whatever, and sometimes they become special also, bro.
Yeah.
I've been with people who have become like better versions of themselves
Yeah.
because they had to be with me.
Yeah.
The moment I left or whatever, that like, you know, like the moment I was like, I'm done with this, whatever, and done and dusted and all that, I would see, like, you know, a few months later or whatever, whenever I would come across them, I'd be like, what happened to you?
Yeah.
What, are you okay?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck happened to you? Like, I've never known you like this.
Yeah. I think I had a question. I think I want to know. So you're in a relationship, like you're in a committed relationship, and then it happens. Obviously, all your friends get involved. Everybody's involved.
They
You're
know
there.
each other.
Yeah,
all that,
and
yeah.
especially like if you're dating someone in from the same circle, then
Oh.
obviously. So what do you think happens when like the group ka couple breaks up, and then what do you think
Oh, I think
is the aftermath?
big Kalesh, bro. भाई जंग छिड़ जाती है. तुम उसका साइड ले रहे हो, तुम उसका साइड ले रहे हो, तुम उसका साइड, whose side are you on, blah blah blah. And I think it's so stupid. It is necessary for each party to know who they are associated with, but उतना ही distance maintain करो. His
Yeah.
friends will never be your friends,
Yeah.
and her friends will never be your friends.
Yeah.
At least in the beginning.
Yeah.
शादी वादी के बाद जब ऐसा हो जाता है ना, जब एक बड़ा सा परिवार बन जाता है and all of
Yeah.
that, then it's different.
Yeah.
But in the beginning, I always believe this: don't mix up. Like, do not mix up, because
Yeah.
then, if you, God forbid or whatever, like, you know, if you break up and all of that, भाई क्या पंचायत होती है. And now I've learned this the hard way, bro. When you get to know a person through a group or like whatever, through somebody else, yes, you get to know that person on a more personal level. You talk to that person every day. You know that person much better than the rest of the group does or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
But still, अपने आप को सेफ रखने के लिए मत करो,
Yeah.
क्योंकि मेरे your business becomes everyone's business then.
Yeah.
And I hate it. And I think, you know, I used to hear this a lot, like, you know, keep your relationship private but not a secret and all of that.
Yeah.
And I think it's so true.
Yeah.
You need to keep your shit so private. But obviously, if somebody asks you or whatever, they should know who you are dating,
Dating,
who you are with,
Yeah.
and all of that. But they should not have access to you or that person.
Yeah, I always believed in this, and I think I'll continue to believe in this till the end of time, because
Yeah.
I, in general, I'm a very private person. Nobody's business is my business, and
But-
my business is nobody's
Yeah,
business.
yeah.
It's as easy as that.
Yeah.
And I think it really sucks when you break up with someone and then you lose friends, because
Yeah, it
I
sucks.
think-
It
I
really,
think
yeah.
I'm like, listen,
Double heartbreak.
yeah, it's like it's
Yeah.
multiple heartbreaks.
Yeah.
It's not even like one person.
Yeah.
Sometimes you lose multiple people, and you've always thought that, oh, you guys are friends and it's really nice and you're so glad to find them, and then this happens and then you just lose them, and I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck, it sucks
Yeah,
big time.
but like the real question here is, so was our relationship, maybe a friend,
Yeah.
was our relationship limited to just my relationship with my boyfriend or my girlfriend? Because then when you realize that that relationship was so limited,
Yeah.
then you are okay with letting go of that friendship. And I say, let go of that fucking friendship, bro.
Yeah.
They were never your friend. They were your friend according to convenience. They were like, okay, these two people are
Yeah.
together, मुझे कुछ तो फायदा मिल जाएगा, या it's
Yeah.
convenient for me in any way, shape or form. That's why they were your friend.
Yeah.
Everyone's true colors will come to you, will be clear to you when you are not doing well,
Yeah.
when you are not in a good place.
Yeah.
Then you'll know who's real and who's not.
What really sucks is, ek to you're losing a significant other, right?
Yeah.
You're losing a best friend anyway.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you lose other friends, and then you find out that your friendship was just a friendship of convenience.
Yeah.
It's like you can't catch a break. It's like एक
Yeah.
heartbreak के बाद दूसरा,
Yeah.
दूसरे के बाद तीसरा, and you're just there to like absorb all of it,
Yeah.
because there's no
I
other
swear.
option. You can't
I
fight
swear.
it. You can't make people be like, oh no, choose me, or like, do this. Even when you've not done anything wrong,
Yeah.
you can't. After a point, you're just like, okay, ठीक है, then now I have no other option but to let
No
you go.
other option. You
Don't
have an
even
option.
be bitter about it, because
Yeah.
then I can't blame this.
Sometimes,
other
you know,
person.
Abha, I think that sometimes some things don't work out,
Yeah.
and you don't have to be bitter about it. You don't
Yeah.
have to feel bad about it. You don't have to end it on a bad note and all of that. You just have to think that, okay, it just did not work out.
Yeah. And especially when the two people involved are not speaking about it.
Yeah.
Then you have no fucking
The two
right.
people involved are not addressing it or talking about it or going around like discussing it. Who the
Exactly.
fuck are you to talk
Yeah,
about it?
nobody's trashing anybody. Nobody's putting anybody under the bus, but you feel like you have the need to tell everybody what's going on because just because you got some
I think
information.
it's like the surrounding
Yeah.
noise that follows after like that mad heartbreak.
Yeah.
And it just makes everything so much worse. So I just want to say this out loud to everyone who's watching this.
Yeah.
If a friend, you know, has a breakup or whatever, and you guys are in a common friends group or whatever, let them fucking be.
Yeah.
It's none of your business. Be with your friend, obviously, like support your friend, be like, you know, I'm here for you, always be present for them,
Yeah.
but it's none of your business. You don't have to dissect it, you don't have to
Yeah.
analyze it, you don't have to solve it, you don't have to like rescue them.
Yeah.
None of that shit. What a friend is for. A friend is not there to dissect your life
Yeah.
and like, you know, be like, hey, तेरा relationship मेरा relationship.
Yeah. या
ऐसा
मैं
नहीं
judge
है। हम
करूँगी बैठ के।
साथ है, ऐसा नहीं होता bro. Like please have
Yeah.
some boundaries in friendship, which
Yeah.
is, and I was talking about this friendship thing in Bhavya's podcast, I think.
But yeah, honestly, when anybody breaks up, you understand what they're going through and how they're dealing with it. Because
Yeah.
there is a silent party always who's silent. There
Yeah.
is a party who's making
Which
a noise.
yeah, making a noise. Yeah.
And you understand everybody's coping mechanism. It doesn't take like a genius to like figure it out what is happening.
Yeah, but also
Then you
common
find-
sense is not that common nowadays, Abha.
Yeah, I
Hello,
think if
relationship.
you're not trying to help,
Yeah.
don't put on fire.
No,
If I stopped asking for your help, no, then you've like gone down. Then I know that you're in no capacity to help me, or
Yeah.
there's nothing good gonna come out of
Yeah,
your help.
yeah.
Then
True. Friendship and relationships reminds me.
yeah,
What do you think about being friends with your ex?
I think it's very personal. It has to be.
Yeah,
very
I think it's
personal.
very unique to oneself.
Yeah, like I'm not even saying that depends on situation. No, not really. I think every person has different level of
Situations,
boundaries.
yeah. Huh.
So I think something that would be acceptable for me and still be friends with my ex would be an absolute no for somebody else and be like कि fuck no, I would never.
Also depends on their own level of comfort. Bro,
Yeah.
उनको अगर अच्छा लग रहा है friends बन के ex के साथ तो
Yeah.
चलो तो ठीक है। अगर कुछ होगा तो
यार कुछ लोगों के पास also some people don't have the option like
हाँ.
some people are
और
bound to
उनकी-
run into their ex
you
and
can't
I
really-
also feel like people who have been friends before they dated are also bound to be friends after
after they
breaking.
did. Yeah, when it's two extremely mature people.
Yeah, then
and
yeah.
I haven't seen that in so long, Abha.
Yeah.
I'll tell you my personal experience on this. It's because so my last ex, okay, him and I were okay-ish friends. We never met and all of that. We were always like, he was actually my other ex's.
देख रहे हो ये
They were not that close. They were not
Yeah.
like besties or whatever.
Okay.
He was my ex's, and this ex was like a 2-day ex. Okay, like we didn't have a relationship.
Yeah.
So he was in that common friends circle or whatever,
Yeah.
and him and I never spoke a lot or whatever, but we were friends.
Yeah.
So when we finally met and like we hung out and all of that, we really liked each other. We really vibed and all of that. Then we started dating.
Yeah.
But the good thing about that was we were always best friends. So
Yeah.
I really believe that being besties with your partner is so important.
Yeah, I 100%.
So important. Like even on the days when you're not feeling romantic and all, but you can still sit with that person and have a conversation.
Yeah.
Without feeling romantic. Like let's just say, like,
Yeah.
you know, a relationship without friendship, I think, is like you're not feeling romantic today. I won't see your face. I'm
It's
just going to
a
sleep.
shaky foundation if you don't have a friend.
Yeah, like okay, fine. I don't want
Yeah.
to do anything right now. Like I don't want to cuddle and all right now. I just
Yeah.
want to sit and talk and have
Correct.
like watch a movie and like eat some food, like you know.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Or like you know, talk about my day or let you know that I'm
Yeah.
really upset or this
Yeah.
happened or that
Yeah.
happened,
Yeah.
and that person be equally interested.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
insane. How do you also like completely then trust this person? Like if it doesn't begin from a friendship, I would not know how to trust this
Yeah.
person 100%. Like
Yeah.
my ride or die. How are you supposed to be that?
Yeah.
So it has to
You
be.
can't.
Yeah.
You can't. Like you're
but
always.
it also sucks then because then it happens to be that you have your partner and your best friend in the same person, and then
and then
if
the
you,
heartbreak is insane. Like I said in my first episode.
it's like you lose everybody from your life.
I
It's
swear.
like you lost your best friend, you lost your partner in crime, you lost every like it's insane. It's horrible.
Yeah. Yeah. It is. It really.
But
is
I think it's
horrible.
worth a gamble. Like I think if you are with someone, that person has to be. Your
I
best
think if
friend.
you're a lover girl like us, you're.
Yeah, I mean, it's either there or
Guys.
here. Yeah.
Girls, don't be lover girls. Don't. Just don't.
No, please be.
Some of my friends,
Yeah.
like I know, are in such good relationships, and I'm always like, if you don't tell your kid about this, na, if you
Yeah.
don't tell your kid
That's
how
the
I am
only
their
tax
masi,
you need to pay.
yeah,
Like,
that's
tell
the
the-
only tax you need to
Yeah.
pay is tell your kid
Kids.
who the real masi
Yeah,
is,
like,
huh?
yeah, like
Like,
Masi made us meet. Like
If
she's
this,
the
if
Karta
this was
Datta.
not there, you wouldn't be born, baby. Now I just want to end this with answering some of the questions that my followers have asked me about
Oh.
relationships and all. And I told them, like, tell me everything. Like, tell me
Yeah.
what the fuck is going on in your
Yeah.
life and all of that, like
Right,
with
right.
the relationships.
Right.
Close.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at what just opened.
वो भी दूसरा में दिख गया मुझे.
Let's see what you guys have going on in life. I am not missing him anymore, but somewhere I just miss those moments, and now I feel like I am bored.
I don't care how bored you are, don't go back.
These moments and all of that, obviously you miss, but then at the same time, if you're too khali in life,
Yeah.
then you'll miss life. You'll
Yeah.
get bored for sure.
Yeah.
Oh God, he's a chaman chutia. Yeah, I know. My boyfriend is finding every reason of my fault to leave me. I'm very much hurt. I think he is a very weak person.
Yeah.
If he's constantly, like, you know, blaming you for everything, like,
Exactly.
what does that even mean?
Have the balls to leave.
Yeah.
Just be
like,
like,
I
okay,
think,
this is not working out.
yeah, you can't be blamed for everything.
Yeah.
You can have like a sit down and proper conversation about things.
Yeah.
But if he's constantly pointing fingers at you, then I don't think it's a red flag. I am in a relationship where I am not happy and I know it. How to convince myself to leave? I think the first step is recognizing it.
Yeah. Definitely.
But how to leave that actually?
I think.
When it becomes a habit, like it's hard to leave, no?
Yeah, I know. Honestly, if you know it's not for you, either you decide and you leave, or I swear to God, the universe will do it for you. Like, we'll do it for you.
Eventually.
Eventually.
When it has to end, it has to end.
If it's meant to end, then it will.
Yeah.
But
it
it's
will.
better, like, save both of you some time and heartbreak and do it if you know it's not gonna work out.
Yeah.
Like, be
Yeah.
kinder to the
Yeah.
other person also.
Yeah. If you're not happy, just maybe convey it once. Like, listen, this is not making me happy anymore, and I want to end this like on a good note.
Yeah.
And maybe like take a break or like whatever. Just be like, you know, like, I think we both need to find our own happiness first,
Yeah, that's
individually maybe.
Yeah.
And then if the universe wants, we will come back together.
Yeah.
So I think that is a good way to do it instead of like forcing yourself, because like you said, it's not doing justice to the other person
Yeah.
also, because the other person might be thinking that they're making you happy, but you're actually not.
Yeah, that's
So they are also living in delusion and like false clarity.
Yeah,
So yeah,
true.
leave. I like my friend and he likes me too, but he's very dedicated with his life, so he doesn't give me much time. What should I do?
Yeah, he doesn't like you enough. Yeah, no. Are you kidding me? You're telling me I like someone and I don't have enough time? Tell me about it. One time it has happened that you really, really like someone and you don't have enough time. You're kidding me? I could have like
I
a
think-
24-hour thing.
I think, yeah, if you both know it and if you both have conveyed it to each other and
Yeah.
you're still not doing anything about it or whatever,
Yeah.
and like, you know, you guys are still not together, either his priority is not you,
Yeah.
it's his work right now, which is absolutely fine, like
Yeah.
stay friends with him.
Yeah.
But if he's really not doing anything about it, or you are also not doing anything about it, maybe you just don't care about it that much.
Or also like then that person needs to stop leading you on also.
Yeah, oh my god, oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, like
When, oh my god, listen, when two people know that they like each other, okay, even if you don't convey it or whatever, but like third person perspective, everyone else around you is telling you that there's something about you guys,
yeah.
and that person's constantly leading you on, making you feel liked and loved and all of that shit, and not doing anything about it, that's
Deepest red flag. Yeah, no.
निकलो, कटो, निकलो वहां से, तुम्हारा कटने वाला है.
Yeah, before starting only just like
Yeah.
it's fine.
तुम्हारा
Just leave.
कटने वाला है, ये
Yeah.
सब मत करो. ये worst feeling when you know your partner cheating and she still lies on your face.
Confront her.
What? Why are you? I'm
Yeah.
like, why are you so patient? When you know,
What are you waiting
what are you
for?
waiting again and again and again and again and
Oh my
again?
God,
Like, how many times
I'm-
do you want to get cheated on?
Yeah,
bro?
I'm sorry that it has happened. It's been happening to you and that you found out the way you found out. But yeah, just confront and leave. Like clearly, she doesn't respect you enough to like even
Yeah.
tell you that it happened.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah,
I think when you know,
not your person.
Also, having receipts very important.
yeah,
टेबल पे बिल मारो ऐसे और निकल जाओ.
मुंह पे मेल मारो.
मुंह पे मारो बिल कि ये देखो तुम्हारा रिसीट मेरे पास है, मैं जानता हूँ, मैं जानती हूँ कि तुमने ये किया है.
Yeah.
और बस निकल जाओ वहां से भाई. और you know sometimes people are like, no, I want closure, I
No.
want clarity, I want closure. No closure is also closure. Guys, this is the last one that I'm gonna read out, and this is more like a reaction one, okay?
Okay.
Love bombed, expecting Gharelu Bahu. I was 20 years old. Crushed my dreams, left me depressed. Q. He left, came back, मुंह मारने के बाद. Stupid me took him back and left again. फिर से आ गया. I'm taking therapy and getting better. I want to be confident as you. And for sure not a Gharelu Bahu, in bracket bye. I'm stuck. वो उसी के पास है जिसके साथ मुंह मार के आया था. I don't. Oh, and he was sexually, emotionally, physically, mentally abusive. I don't know what he says. I don't care about what he says. It's true. बहन मुझे लगता है कि आपको मेरे जैसा कॉन्फिडेंट बनने की जरूरत नहीं है, मुझे आपके जैसा कॉन्फिडेंट बनने की जरूरत है.
Oh my God.
बिकॉज
so
आपने
true.
जो किया है भाई, आपको तो मतलब कुछ अवार्ड ही मिलना चाहिए कि why did you even put up with this shit is my question.
Yeah, to deal with all of this and then.
At the age of 20.
Oh my God.
Can you relate?
Yeah, no, I can't. Oh, that's insane.
I think it's high time you focus on college and
Yeah.
your career and your dreams, your aspirations, your achievements.
Yeah.
And forget about this मुंह मारने वाला guy, क्योंकि मुंह मारने वाला तो अभी एक मिला है भाई, अब 100 मिलेंगे तुमको आगे जाके.
Yeah.
At least once in your life you should experience this.
Yeah.
I know it's
think-
bad and I don't wish this upon anybody, but if once in your lifetime you experience this as a woman,
Yeah.
it teaches you so much. Because especially when you're somebody who doesn't know your own worth,
Yeah.
then it teaches you a lot.
Yeah, I think in a
Yeah.
very short period of time you get
Yeah.
to know about
Yeah.
yourself and yeah, this happened and never again.
Yeah, never again. Do you have any advice for like the guys out there?
Yeah, no, yeah. Like, get it right in the first go. Why do you have to fuck it up and then realize? Have it right in the first go.
No, say this, they'd be like, learning is important and all of that, no?
Then don't come back for the same person.
Yeah.
Then learn and move on.
I can't believe after 3 hours of sitting and irritating Abha with this conversation. It's been 3 hours, guys. I know the video is 1 hour, but like it's been 3 hours.
Yeah.
It's finally come to an end.
Yay!
I really hope and wish and pray to God that you like this podcast.
Yes.
I have massive, massive, massive gratitude for Abha for
Of course.
agreeing to this. I'm very new at this. Usually this is not that long. Obviously it's like
no, but I
1-2
think
hours
it's just
max.
us. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just us. That's why I
Yeah.
want to have this with her, you know, because we can sit for hours and talk.
Yeah.
But thank you so much, Abha, for like
of course, you don't need to thank
like
me, bro.
sitting
I
with
had
me
so
for
much
3
fun.
hours and like just like blabbering.
I think this is a routine. I think we just did it in front of camera, which we
with,
would
like,
have done
mics.
anyway.
Cute.
Yeah.
But thank you so much, Abha, for doing this podcast with me. You know that good feeling that you have after
Yeah.
like a good ass conversation?
Yeah.
That's like kicking in. I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
so nice. I
Stop
love
saying
you.
it. I love you too.
I'm sorry for
Yeah.
always being a truth, yeah, sometimes. Bye, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please subscribe.
And what do you like, share, comment? Like, share, comment. And
We actually don't care about this last outro.
yeah. Like, just have fun.
Like, share, subscribe, comment, but most importantly, have fun, learn something, and I hope you can relate. That's all. Thank you so much for watching us yap for a good 3 hours.
I hope you have as much fun as we did, like
Yeah.
shooting it.
Yeah.
I think it was an
Yeah.
absolute blast.
Yeah.
Bye.
I always do. Love you. Bye.